Hello. I'm here to make a vlog because why not talk? It's the better soothing part of me. I'm gonna hold a bear head that I have from a thrift store that I got it from because I don't know how else to not be weird about this. Um, some people were asking about nutrition such. A few other things. Made a dumb video that wasn't really accurate. Just thought I would line a couple things up for a silly thing. Some people actually thought it being like that's actually what I eat. Like that's all of everything I eat. It's like no, um, not really that bad. Just like in general, just like eggs, pancakes and such. Just because for some reason those are really easy when I'm nervous or have high anxiety. I've kind of gotten sick of eggs to a point, so the pancake kind of just helps me down them. I'd probably do bacon or something like that. I haven't eaten bacon in a while, so I just grabbed some from the store. But it just helps down it, and it's really easy. Some foods you literally just eat. You could probably eat like three times a week and just keep you going. Luckily, I'm one of those people who never really gets tired of stuff. Like, or if you get tired of it, you stop eating it for like a month or two, and then you just start binging it again whenever. So yeah, pancakes, eggs are definitely one. Yogurt, any type of like yogurt, some like crunch nuts or something. I'll usually like bag it. Anyone buy those bags with the nuts from the store? They're like walnut, almonds, a few other cashew, and they're kind of like in a cube. I don't know what they are, but I just put them in there and just douse over some a yogurt or two, and then just it's really yummy and really filling. And especially if you're having like a really nervous morning, you can't eat shit, so you just yogurt. Yeah, that with coffee and such. Coffee. I just try to remove all the bad stuff, so I go with usually just um. Well, I was doing oat milk, but it's just whole milk and honey and turmeric because I have like inflamed joint issues. So those kind of those help a lot. Um, Besides that, it's really just like meat, chicken, rice. When I'm not lazing out on my health and such, I'll just do like broccoli, like steamed vegetable, like that. Put those in there. I don't give a crap about doing a bodybuilder diet or anything like that. It sounds so bodybuilderish. Like you gotta eat only like brown rice, steak, broccoli. All that Hollywood BS. It's not. I'm just really basic. um, yeah, I'll totally douse in pizza, ice cream, anything like that. Carbs, health. Heck yes. You need carbs for brain function. Even if your brain don't function too well. Sorry. Even if your brain don't function too well, you need carbs. So you can at least make it down the street without passing out and calling for roadside assistance to grab the roadkill. So yeah, pizza, ice cream, and stuff like that. As long as you're not like overdoing it, so just like 2 or 3 bowls a day, you're fine. Don't overdo it. Pizza during the week, probably maybe like one or two times during the week. Not always, but yeah. Teriyaki. Fuck. There's like a joint at my place that just they have like $14 bowls or something. You just get just regular takeout box, like 2 scoops of rice, teriyaki, nice sauce, soy sauce right over the top. It's so good, and it's only like $14. It's like that's something I can do right in the middle of work after I haven't eaten all morning because anxiety's too dang high. When your anxiety's high and everything you think about eating just yeah, your thoughts make you want to make stomach like acidic wallpaper. So those are great, but it's a good choice whenever from work and such. Probably should focus more on making lunches and then bringing them because cost efficiency. Honestly, the way prices are right now, it's almost similar. Maybe more expensive still, probably, but yeah. So teriyaki is great. I don't really stay away from anything. If I just don't like eating it, I just don't eat it. I don't like mushrooms or anything like that. I like peppers. Salsa, anything. It's no diet. There's no diet. I just eat. I'll generally like there's like diet is kind of like like a restrictive word. Like you only focus on these type of foods. I just buy these because it's first of all they're like great protein sources, and they have tons of other like healthy additions in their systems. Besides all the processed foods, of course, because they kind of remove and put artificial crap into there, so which is a huge thing in the vegetable aisle now. Everything's doused, so you kind of have to grow your own stuff. um, but especially with the meats and stuff, it's like you have to be a little bit lenient on what you're doing, I guess. Good thing for me is I could just eat steak with just some pepper and a little, maybe another seasoning. It grosses out everyone else, but it's like almost eating. Some people say it's like almost eating it raw, which is not true at all. It's like medium rare steak, just a little bit of seasoning over the top. I guess I really like seasoned steak and stuff, but for some reason I can just eat like that. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. I will only really put preparation in the food if it's for other people. For myself, I don't care. I just cook it and put it in, do it. I did like doing chicken and like almost like not a stir fry, but like a fried rice. You put down some oil, then you put the rice over, cook it up, bake it, and then apply like a cup of water. Put the chicken in there. Any vegetables, anything you want in there that needs to be boiled or anything like that, shove it in. That's a great meal. Then just pop it on, and it takes like 20-30 minutes. It's so easy, and you get like 2 or 3 meals. You'll get like 2 or 3 meals out of it, so that's great. You could do like two chicken breasts in there, maybe 3 if your pan's big enough. It's great. So nutrition wise, really just anything. Just make sure you're getting a good amount of protein source in there. Make sure you're not cutting out on any anti-inflammatories. Your vitamins are taken care of. Vitamin D is a big one for me, at least, because we don't get that much sun here. Especially I'm living down in a downstairs area. There's not much sun, so it's like you gotta keep your body wanting to be active. So it's like vitamin D is a big one. Vitamin C, anything for digestion. So oregano, garlic, health in general. I have rambled on, lost half my viewership right now. Yeah, just taking care of your system best you can. Exercise wise, yeah, I go to the gym like four or five times a week. Nothing like and it's usually unless I'm with a person and we're just having a little bit and we're having some fun, I'm usually just there for an hour. It's not like a gym obsession thing. It's just you go there, you get the work done, you do however many sets you're doing. I don't know, over the top, and you go do your red light therapy, your hydro bed. If you don't have that, don't worry. Just kind of or take it out of your system another way. Get the blood flowing afterwards, so that way you get circulation. Your muscles are going to be healing fine that night. Then just go home and eat, and don't worry about anything else. You don't need to be there for 5 hours. You don't need to be that gym bro crap. Unless you want to, that's entirely up to you. So yeah, just basic things. 2 different body parts. Usually, just depends if there's anything injured. My shoulder's been an injury problem, so I kind of just had to work other things in. I should make a schedule, to be honest, but the only problem with schedules is I have to just do it. Schedules don't work. I'm so ADD. It's just like if I make a schedule, I'll procrastinate on the schedule. It's like, oh, this body part's not feeling that good, and then I have to go to another one. And it's like blah blah blah. God, which one do I hit today instead of this one? Because I'm really tired in this one, and I don't want to be extra tired. Yeah. So exercises are pretty basic. Sleeping wise, yeah, regular 6 hours, 6-8 hours. If you can manage. Some nights it's just like AD horror dread, you can't sleep at all. But let's say attempting six about 6 hours. Some nights it's like 2 hours. Okay, I'm fine. Lots of water. Coffee. Coffee's big, but a lot of water. Mainly because you want to hydrate in the morning and then have the coffee. Hydrate in the morning and then have the coffee. Flush everything out. Have coffee. Go outside. Get rained on probably because the sun don't shine. At least not right now. Yeah. So just get vitamin C or vitamin D and as efficiently as possible so you can be smile and yeah, and then just get water, flush everything out, drink a lot of that, and then go to coffee or something just to get it all. Energy drinks don't really do them because they just crash me. It's like for ADD people who are naturally in a hyper state of the mind, it can crash you generally. Some people actually get like almost like their head's gonna volcanically erupt, but for me it just kind of levels it down. And it'll give me a sugar rush. That's what it'll do. Then I hate that. So I just don't do energy drinks. Again, nothing I'm not doing is because I'm like, no, this is bad for you. I'm like, sure, they are bad for you, but I'm like, I just don't do them. Just because I don't like them. Yeah, I think that's pretty much nutrition, workout, schedule wise, and everything like that. And between doing exercise, doing work, doing coming back, hopefully I've gotten a decent amount of footage. Edited footage entirely depends on whether or not there's too many people at the gym or how many things I can actually record while I'm there. Then come out back, edit the best I can. I'm trying to get some more things like a microphone so that I can actually talk while I'm at the gym instead of like, yo, can you guys hear? I don't know what I'm sounding. I'm turning into ADD mode and finally got comfortable with the camera and I'm gonna ruin everything. There's a fly. Okay. So yeah, gonna get a microphone and so I can be able to talk. And do voiceover hopefully if that's actually a thing I can do on the DJI. Otherwise I'll just have to purchase something else. Probably get Photoshop so I can actually do better images. Getting a new phone so whenever I do those shorts they're a lot better, cleaner. The pixelations actually looks good. The color filtration's better. And how it picks up light isn't like I'm being attacked by the sun or something. I'm just being grazed by it. I know my shorts aren't that great, but I'm doing what I can. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to keep everything as efficient but basic as possible because that's what you generally should do is just keep things as to the basic standards they need to be for nice, like for helpful progression, for consistent progression. So as basic as they need to be so that you'll be consistently progressive. Because if you just do something too many like ridiculously outlandish things and then you have a crash, like your energy just drops because you're too much like mentally thinking blah 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 blah, then you're just gonna ruin yourself. So just keep things to the basics. Basics doesn't mean but like you're doing things light. It just means you're doing things at a level that you can consistently progress from. Basics are just where all your fundamentals come from. So that's what I'm trying to do with everything. Yeah, I think I covered everything. I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to hear about any hobbies or anything else, but if there's any actual questions anyone has that they've listened this far to get to, then let me know in the comments. Just let me know if there's anything else you want to hear about, and I will let you know if I decide to let you know. I guess I don't know. All right. Have a good night.